I always knew since a young age that I wanted to be a lawyer, from watching the cop shows and Law and Order to watching my dad come back and forth to work and knowing that the law impacts people differently. And I always saw myself as one in the courtroom trying to mimic one of the characters in one of the TV shows. I went to high school in Flushing, Queens. It was a great experience for me. I got to be around a lot of diverse people. I was fortunate enough to be recruited by West Point, and I fell in love with the community and the brotherhood that they had there, and I knew it was going to be a great opportunity for me. While at West Point, I was a law and legal studies major, and my professors were judge advocate generals, Army lawyers, and they were practicing attorneys. They showed me what it looks like to give back to soldiers, and for my civilian professors, how to give back to their community. That left a lasting impact, and I knew, right away that not only is law my passion, but I know it's something that I'm going to practice in the future. So I knew I wanted to be back in New York for law school, and Fordham just stood out to me as, not only a top law school, but I felt the community here that I could fit right in and be successful. After committing to come to Fordham Law, I received the email about the Real Scholars Program. This program is geared towards people that come from underrepresented groups, that are first-gen law students. We started a couple weeks before orientation, and we got a real good grasp on what law school would look like and how to be successful in the classroom and how to network in the legal profession. There was an adjustment period for me first few months of 1L. I had been in the classroom because of the military for about 4 years, so it was something that I had to get used to. I realized immediately that I could use the skills I learned in the military in managing my time efficiently in order to help me better prepare for class and eventually the exams. I would say that I'm drawn to competition and opportunity to be a part of a team, and that's why I tried out for it. I'm a member of Moot Court and also a member of Fordham Law Review. To be around an environment where people will cooperate to achieve a goal is something that's familiar to me. Fordham Law School does a great job at giving its students a bunch of resources to help them make an informed decision as to how they want to use their law degree. I was a judicial intern for the Honorable Lita Dunn Vetri in the District of New Jersey. She and her clerks all graduated from Fordham Law, and to see the Fordham Law alumni network in action was inspiring for me. Working there, I learned a lot of practical skills on how to be a good practicing attorney in the federal courts, and really just solidified my desire to be a litigator when I graduate. I think access to justice is really important. I've seen what happens when people can't afford effective counsel. There are some people who can afford to hire the top law firms to represent them, but that's not a reality for most people in this country. I want to be able to positively impact my community and to make this a more equitable society.